No, not ready. The camera has to be sideways, babe, because we're doing sideways,
okay, now it's sideways
videos. Are you on video?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, you're supposed to ask me questions.
Oh, I'm
it's an interview, right?
Sunshine, questions about your bike. What have you done to your bike?
I bought a brand new bike, so it didn't really need much, and that was kind of part of why we bought a brand new bike for me. We did buy the lower seat, and I have it on the lowest position so that I can touch the ground more comfortably, and even still I'm a little bit on my tippy toes. I'm 5'6". I don't know my inseam right now. The mirrors that were on it were not great, so we got these new mirrors. I did put a taller, like touring style windscreen on, which has helped a lot with like the air hitting me, rain, but also something I wasn't expecting when I put this on. I knew that I was looking down in front of the bike a lot since I'm a beginner, and so a lot of times while I was riding, I was conscientiously like trying to bring my view up and not hyper focus on the road in front of me, and putting this taller screen on like immediately stopped that. So that was a cool, fun thing. I just put new tires on it, which has also helped.
And the tires?
I got like a 50/50.
What are they?
Tire, what are they?
What did they say? Midas Enduro Trails.
I got some Midas Enduro Trail tires because I felt like I needed something a little bit more aggressive for lots of off-road riding that we've been doing, like on dirt roads and stuff. So these are a 50/50, which already feel way better than the stock tires that were on it.
On the other side?
On the other side, I did fall over quite a few times and bent the hell out of my shift lever. And so I went on eBay and bought a new shift lever that was supposed to be for a Royal Enfield. And of course it was not compatible. So my brother, who is amazing, awesome, handy dude, he welded me this custom lever. He cut this headpiece off of the stock lever and welded it to the new lever that I bought. And now it's not bent.
And then how's it running?
It runs really great.
What do you like about it and not like about it?
What do I like about it? It runs really great.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you not like about it?
What do I not like about it?
Yeah.
I don't even know. What did I write down?
Well, there's one thing mainly. It's the weight.
Oh yeah. Okay. So no, I mean this bike runs really great. It's so much fun to ride. I so far feel like I have been able to ride everywhere I've wanted to ride, except through sand, as we recently learned. But that's a skills issue, not a bike issue. The bike handled the sand fine.
But maybe
something I don't like about it, the only thing kind of I don't like about it is it's really heavy. So that's something I'm working on right now. Is I haven't yet had to pick up the bike by myself, and I don't think I could pick up the bike by myself, especially with my gear on it. It's pretty heavy.
Okay.
I feel really awkward.
No, don't feel awkward. You're fine.
I do though.
Then there's cornering, shifting into second, and the navigation.
Okay, so since we started this trip, this is day 6 now, so we did 5 straight days of riding, like kind of big days, and this is my first time riding in a foreign country, which is always different. So far it feels... I'm just gonna wait.
You have a microphone. You can wait.
Oh yeah, I do have a microphone. Yeah. That helps, but yeah. Okay.
They can't hear that.
Okay, you can't hear him. Okay, so anyway, we've been riding for like 5 straight days. We took today off, and I feel really good riding. Like as a new beginner rider, it's been less than a year now since I started riding. I took my class in October last year and bought this bike in January. So really, I've only been riding since January and learning how to ride for the first time. So I feel pretty good. Starting this trip, I can tell that I'm definitely not feeling very confident on corners still, on cornering. Like, we've been riding some pretty high, windy mountain roads, and sometimes I'm like, we've had to talk about like staying at a safe speed, especially here in Mexico. Like, people are driving really fast, so being able to keep up to a good speed and feel confident cornering is something I need to work on. Also, I've had trouble shifting into second gear, and it's just, this bike shifts so easy between gears. It's just a light touch, but second needs a more deliberate touch. And so sometimes I fall out of second into neutral, and then that freaks me out because it's always like in an intersection in town, which is obviously like the most dangerous places to be. So I've had to be really mindful of that, being really deliberate shifting into second. I need to learn how to ride in sand. Our very first night out, we went 10 miles down a dirt road through some pretty deep sand, and I did fall off a couple times and bent the handlebars out of alignment. So we got it back mostly straight, but it is still a little bit off. So that's one of our projects for the next couple of days, is to get these straightened back out just a little bit more from crashing in the sand. What else did I write?
Your navigation. You can show them how many miles are on your bike too. And you did a valve adjustment.
I just did my first valve clearance adjustment right before we left. The bike's running perfect. It's running great. It feels really good. And I can feel the difference with the new valve clearance versus where it was before. It's like a little bit smoother, a little bit cleaner feeling, which I think is difficult, especially for me as a new rider. Like, when something like that progresses over time, like, you can't tell the difference so much. And then to have, I don't know, doing the valve clearance was like a big jump back to like, oh yeah, I feel the difference now. So that was a really good thing for me to learn. Okay, something I really like since we started this trip a couple days ago, I did figure out how to connect my phone through the Royal Enfield app to the display for navigation. So that's been really fun to figure that out and actually have navigation on here.
It's been really helpful for me too, so I can just follow her because I don't have a...
It's been super helpful. GPS. I'm at 10,889 kilometers.
Oh, because you switched it.
I switched it into kilometers when we crossed the border.
Yeah.
Partly because I wanted to play with my settings and just learn how to use it better, but also because we're going to be traveling out of the United States for a long time now. So I wanted to try to get my mind into that mode of calculation because I'm really not good at it. So I've got that switched over. Something I need to do is clear my notifications.
How do you do that?
Well, I don't know. Since I did the valve adjustment and the oil change and everything with that, I do have a alert. I can't find it now. Okay, let me try. I do have an alert that's telling me I'm overdue for service.
But you just have to reset it.
Yeah, so this happened the first time. Did it clear by itself? It says no stored alerts now. Yeah, so the first oil change we did, it had a service alert on it, and I had to just go into the settings and clear it and reset it. And so I think that's what it's doing now because it's the 10,000 mile service, which 10,000 kilometers. See, this is why I changed it so that I can. So it's the first 10,000 kilometer service for the valve adjustments. So that's what the alert is for, and I just didn't reset it since we did that. What else?
I think that's about it. Do anything different to the bike?
Yeah, I wanted the black one.
That's okay. But why did you get this one?
Because I dropped it on our test ride.
What did you bend?
What?
What did you bend?
Oh, Well, oh, so did I say I put the hand guards on it?
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
Oh, maybe
so
not.
when I first, obviously the bike came without the hand guards. So on my test ride at the dealer, I dropped it and bent the clutch lever like into a little curly Q,
Yeah.
which was fun. So when I was learning how to ride the first few weeks, I was pretty freaked out about dropping it again. And obviously I did, because learning in parking lots and stuff, like, especially every time I turned right in the parking lot, I would just fall over and drop the bike. So anyway, we got that was like the first thing we did, was get these hand guards right away. And that helped my confidence a lot as a new rider. Like, I improved a lot right away as soon as I wasn't like scared of damaging the bike, which I know is like least important, but these have been good.
Yeah. I think that's it.
One time I dropped the bike and bent one of these guards a little bit on the other side, and it interfered with the throttle. And so, you know, I took it off, bent it back, and then I had to figure out how to reset the throttle sensor, since this is ride-by-wire. And that was really easy. But other than like replacing the shift lever, doing the valve clearance, and like, you know, fixing this to clear the sensor, that's the only maintenance I've had to do so far.
Change your tires.
We changed the tires too, but we didn't do that.
Okay. We took them off. And
We did. We did take them off. Oh no. So yeah. So I have done a
oil change.
I've done oil change by myself. Also the chain adjustment.
Yeah.
So the first time I did the chain adjustment by myself, which I thought went really well, but I didn't know that these caps on the back needed to be tightened super well after it was done. Like, I got the whole wheel in place, I got the chain adjusted, and then I just I didn't tighten these afterwards. So on our first trip, when we drove from Montana to Arizona, this cap loosened off and got caught in here and kind of did a little bit of damage to that, but we were able to straighten it out and tighten it up, and it didn't do any lasting damage. So yeah, that was just a silly little learning thing. It's all good now.
Okay.
Got it?
That's good.